Hello, I'm Sonya Hamlin, and as you see by the title, I'm called a communications expert. Well, what does that mean, and how do you become one of those? I started as a dancer and a musician, but I moved into television, first as cultural reporter on the news, and then I had my own talk show for 11 years.
I just got to get you to the place where somehow we will hear, this could change my mind, or I'll never change my mind.
What an experience. Imagine sitting down to interview people like Paul Newman and Gregory Peck.
You know how hard that must be for people to just sort of come up and say, hello.
Some people are more shy than others. You don't seem to be having too much difficulty.
Talking to all these famous people, I was challenged to figure out how to get them to listen and also to communicate to my audience.
But you find new areas of expression. Yes. The writing, the producing, the dancing, the singing, the poetry, the words, and so on.
And even more, how do you get the audience to stay tuned?
Now what?
And to come back the next day?
Okay, it's very heavy, but I want to ask you what I'm doing for myself that's a good idea.
At late age, the breast comes down, and the pectoralis muscle supports it.
We really want to continue with this conversation.
So I learned a great deal about communicating.
You said hurt. Have I asked you questions that have hurt you?
See, you ask it so pleasantly, and you're sort of on my side, and that's what I try to do in interviews, so that I don't mind it. So much of it is the attitude.
Learning about so many aspects of how to communicate with others, I saw a real need to teach it. You know, we're not very good at getting our messages across, at getting others to listen and understand us. So I left television, moved to New York, and started writing books.
And Sonya Hamlin, who wrote What Makes Juries Listen.
You have written a book, How to Talk So People Listen, the Real Key to Job Success.
Sonya Hamlin, author of What Makes Juries Listen Today.
Her newest book, well, it's called How to Talk So People Listen. It's a great book, and it connects in today's workplace.
I began to appear on national television as an expert in the field.
You are a very interesting woman, and your book is fascinating, and thanks for coming in.
Communications expert Sonya Hamlin joins us.
Let's ask the expert. Look who's come in to talk to us. Body language expert Sonya Hamlin.
Communications expert Sonya Hamlin joins me now to shed some light on that subject.
All right, Sonya Hamlin, thanks so much for joining us.
Well, I hope this whirlwind tour establishes the breadth of my communication experience and knowledge. Let me show you how I present and teach. Just click on the links to the left to see how to communicate in these 4 fields. In business, in the courtroom, on the media, and in personal relationships.